Hey guys, Bob here, aka Mr. Reef Safe, with the question of the week. This week's question is really an amalgam of multiple questions that I've gotten over the last couple of days, and I wanted to share with you my thoughts and how I use this product. So the consensus of what I've gotten is API test strips? Really? You use those? Yes, I do, but I want to explain how I use them. Now, before you jump in and just start using me as a test strip, keep in mind I don't use these alone. I use these in conjunction with another test. I test my nitrate and phosphate with a Hanna master checker, or even the Hanna checkers are really good. Plus there's also some other good test kits out there like Salifer or Red Sea. They are really good at what they do as hobby grade tests. And I highly recommend getting one type of test kit that you can use and use that all the time to follow a trend, not to peg a number. Furthermore, I send out a monthly ICP test. I use Reef Labs, and I use that as well to track what I'm doing, not to peg, but to follow trends. So the question comes up then is, why would I use this at all? As I said, I use my Hanna checker to follow the trends. Now recently I've had low nitrate, so I have been testing more often, every other day. I don't want to test every single day because it takes about 8 to 12 minutes to run a nitrate test with the Hanna checker. That being said, I do want to test every day. I want to make sure that my nitrate is not bottoming it out. And that is where the test strips come into play. I can dip those and see if my nitrate is reading zero, or more accurately, non-detectable. If I was not testing as often, I would simply just use my Hanna checker or another test kit that I trust. The test strips are just to see what's happening in between. I highly recommend not using these if that is the only testing method you have. It is just not accurate enough. That being said, if this is the only test kit you have, then use it. But you don't want to use a sledgehammer when you need a screwdriver. The tool you have is better than the one that you don't, but you want to make sure that you have the right tool. Therefore, go out and buy the tool that you need, in this case, a test kit for the parameters that you want to use. Again, the test strips are only good because I am testing multiple times a week and I'm following a trend. So for those of you that were confused as to why I was using it, hopefully that answers the question. If not, mention it in the comments below and I will go into further detail in a future question of the week. This is Bob, aka Mr. Reef Safe, and this has been the question of the week.